Tears gone cold and wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds out my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'd all be grey. But your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad.
Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell, my pager, and my home phone in the bottom. I sent 2 letters back in autumn, you must not have got them. It probably was a problem at the post office or something. Sometimes I scribble addresses too slutty when I jot them. But anyways, fuck it, what's been up, man? How's your daughter? My girlfriend's pregnant too, I'm about to be a father. If I have a daughter, guess what I'ma call her? I'ma name her Bonnie. I read about your Uncle Ronnie too, I'm sorry. I had a friend kill himself over some bitch who didn't want him. I know you probably hear this every day, but I'm the biggest fan. I even got the underground shit you did was scam. I got a room full of your posters and your pictures, man. I like the shit you did was ruckus too, that shit was fat. Anyways, I hope you get this, man. Hit me back just to chat. Truly yours, your biggest fan. This is Stan.
Tears gone cold and wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds out my window, and I can see it all. And even if I could, it'd all be grey. But your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad.
Dear Slim, you're still in Color Road, I hope you have a chance. I ain't mad, I just think it's fucked up you don't answer fans. If you didn't want to talk to me outside the concert, you didn't have to. But you could have signed an autograph for Matthew. That's my little brother, man, he's only 6 years old. Who waited in the blistering cold for you for 4 hours and you just said no. That's pretty shitty, man, you like his fucking idol. He wants to be just like you, man, he likes you more than I do. I ain't that mad, so I just don't like being lied to. Remember when we met in Denver? You said if I write you would write back. See, I'm just like you anyway. I never knew my father neither. Used to always cheat on my mom and beat her. I can relate to what you're saying in your song. So when I have a shitty day, I drift away, put them on, cause I don't really got shit apps. So that shit apps when I'm depressed. I even got a tattoo with your name across the chest. Sometimes I even cut myself to see how much it bleeds. It's like adrenaline. The pain is such a sudden rush for me. See, everything you say is real. I respect you cause you tell it. My girlfriend's jealous cause I talk about you 24/7. She don't know you like I know you, Slim. No one does. She don't know what it was like for people like us growing up. You gotta call me, man, I'll be the biggest fan you'll ever lose. Sincerely yours, Stan. P.S. we should be together too.
Tears gone cold and wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds out my window, and I can see it all. And even if I could, it'd all be grey. But your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad.
Dear mister, I'm too good to call or write my fans. This will be the last package I've ever seen you write. It's been 6 months, still no words. I don't deserve it. I know you got my last 2 letters. I wrote the addresses on them perfect. This is my cassette I'm sending you. I hope you hear it. I'm in the car right now. I'm doing 90 on the freeway. Hey Slim, I drank a fifth of vodka. You dare me to drive? You know the song by Phil Collins from the Air Night about that guy? Couldn't say that other guy from drowning, but didn't. Then Phil saw it on the letter, so you found him. That's kind of how this is. You could have rescued me from drowning. Now it's too late. I'm on 1,000 downers, now I'm drowsing. All I wanted was a lousy letter or a call. I hope you know I ripped all your pictures off from the wall. I love you, Slim, we could have been together. Think about it, you ruin it now. I hope you can't sleep and you dream about it. When you dream, I hope you can't sleep and you scream about it. I hope your conscience eats at you, that you can breathe without me. See, Slim, shut up, bitch, I'm trying to talk. Hey, Slim, that's my girlfriend screaming in his trunk. I didn't slit her throat, I just tied her up. See, I ain't like you, cause if she suffocates, she suffer more than she died too. Well, gotta go, I'm almost at the bridge now. Oh shit, I forgot, how am I supposed to send shit out?
Tears gone cold and wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds out my window, and I can see it all. And even if I could, it'd all be great. But your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad.
Dear Stan, I meant to write you sooner, but I've just been busy. You said your girlfriend's pregnant now. How far along is she? Look, I'm really flattered you would call your daughter that. And here's an autograph for your brother. I wrote it on a starter cap. I'm sorry I didn't see you at the show, I must have missed you. Don't think I did that shit intentionally just to diss you. What the shit is said about you like to cut your wrist too? I said this shit is clownsy, man, come on, how fucked up is you? You got some issues, Stan, I think you need some counseling to help your ass from bouncing off the walls when you get down some. And what's the shit about us meant to be together? The type of shit'll makes me not want us to meet each other. I really think you and your girlfriend need each other, or maybe you just need to treat her better. I hope you get to read this letter, I just hope it reaches you in time before you hurt yourself. I think that you beat him, you're fine if you relax a little. I'm glad I inspire you, but Stan, why are you so mad? Try to understand that I do want you as a fan. I just don't want you to do some crazy shit. Seen this one shit on the news a couple weeks ago that made me sick. Some dude was drunk and drove his car over a bridge and had his girlfriend in his trunk. She was pregnant with his kids. In their car they found a tape, it didn't say who it was to. Come to think about it, his name was, it was you.
Tears gone cold and wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds out my window, and I can see it all. And even if I could, it'd all be great. But your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad. It reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad.